Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. I hope you all had an absolutely wonderful weekend, and I'm up today with the rest of the projects from the surprise creation haul that I received on Friday. Right, so if you didn't see the haul, you'll have to go back and see the video, but these are dies that I've used today. I've used the scallop sets, I've used the window and stairs there. That's the Nicole design with the cat, the dog, the lampshade and the table. I've used the glasses. I've used the matchbook. I've used the ice cream. I've used the championship cup. And what else did I use? Oh yeah, the sweet drip. I used that on Friday. I was just going to share that project again. And I did the ice cream cone in a different way. And to help me with those, I've used the straight edge from the double set of slimline dies from Surprise Creation, and also the older set of her decal edge tags, which comes with the word sweet. Now, I'll do a close-up of that because it's a great font. Right, first up, sunglasses. And here's what I made. Glossy accents in the lenses. Aren't they cute? And then flip them over and you've got your Americana by way of the American flag. Now, I'm not sure if I measured these or not, but it's a fraction over 4 and a fraction under 2. So that's the first one that I did. I did the double-sided sunglasses as the memory decks. Next up, I used the ice cream cone again, this time as a shaker. You can see my little glass beads in there, and those are these from Aliexpress. Little bits of glass caviar. They're really pretty. My camera's a bit hazy today. They're like abalone. Well, clearly it doesn't want to show it. I use glossy accents on the sweet. That's the one that comes with the tag, just to make it super shiny. And a few stickers from my, I think this is Echo Park Summertime pack, or Here Comes Summer or something. Well, you know what I'm like. And also the cardstock. And this bit of twine here is from that gorgeous pack that I got from Michael's. If you ever see their packs of mixed twine, you really should grab one, and make sure you take a coupon and get 50% off, because they're like $10 a bundle, but for $5 they're just absolutely gorgeous. Right, so I use the ice cream cone again, and then comparing it to the ice cream cone that I did as a regular that I showed you on Friday. There you go. I think I've actually got it to behave itself. So that's the difference there. Did one as the shaker and one as ordinary. Is my throat croaky? Right, next up, and we have a slimline, put it that way slightly, you can see it in the camera, and I've used, I think this is the Echo Park Springtime pack, or Here Comes Spring. It's one or the other. I do know that they're Tuesday morning packs, and we've got the little kitty cat on the window. I put foam pads behind the staircase to give it dimension, and also behind the lampshade and the dog. Oh, and also the cat, because I kind of like wanted it to cast a shadow. And then I used the reverse side of the scrapbook paper, so I've got a nice floral rug or carpet below, and sort of like tying in with the little bits of flora and fauna you see going on in the lamp in the window. Sorry that I'm turning it that way, but I'm going to measure the stairs for you, because as I say, you know, it's gorgeous for a slimline. That's 3 inches, and then coming across 3 inches, a little bit over, but I do think that's really, really sweet. You've got the cute little doggy. this is going to be great for Christmas if you've got your little sprigs of greenery and stuff going on down there, and tying it up with little bows and stuff. You can put a wreath on the window in the hallway coming down the stairs, and even a character coming down the stairs, a little gnome or something. That would look really sweet. And of course, you can cut this in wood grain and do it in dark woods. But I'm trying to be happy spring and summer today. I hope I'm succeeding. Right, next up is the matchbook. And I didn't use the matches. I was thinking about Easter and I thought I'll make a tiny little notebook. See if we can get in close. And there's another little bit from that bundle of twine from Michael's. And then if I flip it over, you can see it's just fastened on the back. Now, I actually held this together using, she says, throwing everything everywhere. My tiny stapler, which is a Tim Holtz one, and it puts little staples in. But I turned mine into a little book. So if I pull Mr. Rabbit out of there you go. I put pages in and they've been stapled. And that's why I use the twine to hide my staples. I mean, seeing the staples doesn't really bother me. It's just I thought it would look prettier because of the Easter colours. And this is, I believe it's Echo Park again, the Easter pack. And if it's not, then it might be Bo Bunny. So I've got so many packs now from Tuesday morning, I lose count. And once I've lost the covers and start cutting into them, I just forget what they are. So that is that one. And if I just twiddle it around, I can get it back in. But really, really cute. And somebody did ask, could they fit a chocolate in there? I'm trying to think of the name of those square chocolates. So I'm going to measure it so that you can see for yourself if you can. That's 2 inches wide, 2¼ inches high. And then if I'm looking at the depth of it, I think you could go up to 1/4 inch depth. So it could be that you could get a chocolate in there. I'm not sure. But it would make a really nice little needle book as well, to put little pretty pins or needles or something in. And you could cut this out of felt and it would look really, really sweet. So that is the matchbook. Next up, and I have the Championship Cup. And here we go into summer. Isn't that bright? Isn't it wonderful? Yellow, red, blue, green. And this is that gorgeous State Fair paper that I used last week. And a lot of you left some really, really lovely reminiscing stories about all the stuff that you used to eat and your walks around and the smells and the noises. And they were great stories. And thank you very much for sharing them with me. But here I am, I've gone into State Fair again, and this time it's the rosette paper on the background, and then the yellow, the blue and the red is from Joann's. You get the laurel wreath that comes with it, as well as the stars. You get the numbers 1, 2, 3, and you also get a tiny little plaque that cuts in 2 pieces to go down here. And this rosette, I just fussy cut it, popped it up on a foam pad, so it had an extra little bit of dimension going on down there. But I'll measure the cup again because I can never remember what I did last week. It's 3¼ inches, and it really is a great size, 3¾ inches. So there you have your gorgeous little cup. I think I did say last week you could do a sort of like patina effect on this and make it look really vintage, and then you could just have some pretty flowers and stuff hanging out of it, making it look like a Grecian garden urn. So there are a couple of uses you can get out of that. So I hope you enjoy that. I think that's just really bright and happy. There you go. Nice close-up. Just check out those rosettes. And then the last one is the ice cream cup. And what could be better than my absolute favourite scrapbook paper pad in the whole wide world, using some of its stickers and ice cream. I just absolutely love that. I love the little ice cream scoops, and the swirly bit here I've cut in white cardstock, and then the top layer is Dollar Tree foam board, just to give it that nice bit of dimension. And look at those cute little stickers on the label. I just think that's absolutely gorgeous. I think when I sat down to make it, I was sort of thinking, well, these are going to look fantastic in children's cards, very glitter, very pretty cards. But I was thinking to myself, what if I've got to give an ice cream card to a woman of my fair age? Yes. Giving no secrets away. And I would be absolutely delighted to have that. I just think it's so, so pretty. And it is, for me, a grown-up ice cream. It really is. I just absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. And now I can measure it fully made up. I won't do the spoons because you can put those where you want them. It's 3¼ inches, and then the width of that, 2¾ But that is my most favourite scrapbook pack and sticker set in the whole wide world. And the best place to get it from is Tuesday Morning. It's called Practically Perfect. And if you don't get it from Tuesday Morning, it's going to cost you a lot of money. Right, so that's what I have for you today. So I finished all of those, and I can tell you that fingers crossed at some point this week, I've got another new die release, and I'm hoping they're going to turn up, because I can't wait to show you those. There's some seriously cute stuff that I've managed to come out with. So you have an absolutely awesome day. As usual, all links are below, and I'll see you for the Tuesday tutorial, which is going to be DIY art bin. You have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.